What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Scarlet Let's Play. In the previous episode, we struggled to catch Qianpao. We showed all of the yellow stake locations and how to catch Qianpao, which was, I'm just gonna, preface this by saying it was a pain in the ass. It was a very big pain in the ass. But today's video, we are going to be after the green stakes and then whatever legendary is behind those. So for this first green stake, we actually need to get over near Porto Marionata. But it's between Porto Marionata and Medali, so really it just depends on whatever's closer. I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna say this is probably closer. No idea. No, I have not. You can see it's right up here. And it looks like there's also a Gimmighoul chest as well. So make sure you get that, especially if you're still trying to complete the Gimmighoul questline. Level 50. So you make sure you get your Gimmighoul coins. Fairly good idea. One gave me 60. But yeah, here is the first green stake. And then your second one is going to be West Province Area 2. This is still pretty much right where we are, but it's on the outside. So really, it's... So I'm guessing I must have already gotten this one, because I am not seeing it here. Looking based off the screenshot, I must have already gotten this one, so... The third stake is actually going to be one that is to the river north of Porto Marionata. So just to give a visual reference, it should be at the edge of this lake, it looks like. And in fact, is right here. And it's actually not where I had my marketplace. It was going to be up near this tree. So that should be your third green stake right there that you would pick up. Should be fairly simple. So for this fourth one, it's going to be actually in the Casaroya Lake. It's going to be kind of difficult to find, but it is going to be on this island here. So that means you're going to have to do a bit of swimming. And as you can see, it is right over here on the edge of this mountain. Come up here and scoop the items all you like. As you can see, there's a Gimmighoul up there, so you might as well come over here. You might as well get yourself your one Gimmighoul coin. It's one coin closer to you evolving him anyways. Yeah, go ahead and scoop up your stake. And that should be your halfway point for this one. The fifth one is still going to be here in the lake, actually, so that's pretty convenient. But you're going to want to fly probably right in front of where the Titan would be. That's your best bet because it's literally not that far away. Maybe glide across is safer. Doesn't hurt to do either. This is where your fifth one is going to be at. So, you grab that. Your sixth one is actually going to be out of the lake towards the mountain. So yeah, number 6 is actually going to be over here towards the mountain, and pretty much it's probably going to be hidden somewhere over in this general area. So it's actually kind of difficult to point a good flying spot. Obviously, you just want to get as close as you can to it, so Going over to the Glaciato grass was probably your best bet. If I had to guess, it's probably this one right in front of us, actually. I wasn't thinking that. I was actually thinking the one down below, but all the way up here, go ahead and grab yourself this one. The next one, this one's probably going to be potentially the trickiest, but this is on the Glaciato Mountain, which is not necessarily the tricky part. It is where it is located that's the tricky part. It is pretty much all the way out next to the Scarlet Trail. So your best bet is probably going to Casaroya Falls, since that is probably your only flying spot over there. There might be another one that is closer. Maybe you've discovered it, maybe you haven't. So we ended up finding it. It's over here, like on this little edge thing. Like I said, this is probably one of the more difficult ones to find. Without the guide, and then the last one is going to be near the North Paldean Sea. So this one is actually probably going to be maybe your easiest one to find. I don't know. It really just depends on what you've explored so far. For me, in terms of flying spots and whatnot, just flying back here is going to be the easiest, just because there's not a whole lot. And then here is the last one, just kind of chilling right over here. And then as far as the shrine, it's actually going to be in the middle of this route area near the Scarlet Trail. It's going to be in this like little spot. All right, and then here is the shrine location. So like I recommended in the last couple videos, make sure you save your game beforehand. If you're new, make sure you have something that can inflict status on this thing. And more importantly, well, I'd say the status is the most important thing, but also an important factor is make sure you have quick balls, because maybe you can lob a quick ball right away, make it super easy for yourself, not even have to worry about status inflicting this thing. Outside of quick balls, you would want ultra balls. Really, that's your biggest thing that you want to get. Ooh. What are you? It's like a moose. TING-LU's Vessel Ruin. It weakens the special attack of the Pokemon. Rock type? So I was stupid and didn't think about going for the quick ball right away. So I'm just going to try and weaken this thing down as much as I can. He looks to be pretty defensive. But now since he's burned, I might just leave him as is. See, that doesn't make sense to me, especially when we look at Qianpao. That thing literally made it so incredibly difficult to catch it. Darkened Ground. The fear poured into an ancient ritual vessel had clad itself into rocks and dirt and became a Pokemon. TING-LU. It's a moose. It is a moose. I'm going to name this thing Manitoba, because I am a big hockey guy, and Manitoba Moose. Manitoba. I know Manitoba is a place in Canada, by the way. I know geography to an extent. But Manitoba Moose is an actual hockey club for the American Hockey League. So, I don't know, I just feel like it fits in a way. So let's see. It's got a lot of HP. Holy shit, it's got a lot of HP. Um, Special attack up, speed down. I'm assuming it's not that big of a special attacker if it's looks like that. Defense looks pretty solid. That defense stat with that high of HP is probably actually really good. So I wonder how good this thing would be in competitive. But either way, Ting-Lu is what we caught. So that just leaves one more legendary for us to get. Which means we have, what is it? The blue stakes is what is next. So if you guys are excited for that, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on that episode. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button because it would always be greatly appreciated. And yeah, check out my Twitter and TikTok. Both of those will be linked in the description below if you want to check out other stuff that I do. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.